You prefer working with 12 volt?
Then stay tuned for our new 12 volt line lasers. Today we introduce to you our new 360-degree line laser, the GLL 12V 100-33 CG, as well as our combi laser, the GCL 12V 50-22 CG. They both work with green laser lines and also have the dual power concept, which means you can either work with 12 volt batteries or also with standard alkaline batteries.
And for an easy handling, the battery or the AA batteries can be inserted from the top. And if the laser is, for example, mounted on a tripod, there's a very fast and easy change of battery possible. Removing the battery and, for example, inserting the 4 AA batteries, and you can start working again. Both tools have the IP protection 6.5, which means they are dust tight and protected against voltages. The extremely robustness you see here on the rubber housing and on the recessed glasses to protect them.
And also here you have the rubber around the laser turrets, also to protect the glasses a little bit better. On the inside, for all our new 360-degree line lasers, we have these special damping foams, making sure that also our laser pendulum from the inside is protected against shocks.
Both have the Bluetooth functionality, which means you can use the leveling remote app. If the tool's, for example, out of reach, you can switch on and off the laser lines.
And more details we will show you later on. The naming GLL stands for Professional Line Laser, 12 volt for the battery platform that we're using, 100 for 100 meters working range with laser receiver, 33 is for the third generation, 3 laser lines, then C for connected and G for green laser lines.
And the working range 100 meters means it is the radius from the tool to the application. Without laser receiver, it is around 30 meters.
And this is a real all-rounder for you, so you can use it for most of the applications that are needed in leveling. For example, if you want to set up drywalls or stud frames, or if you need to align your window or door frames.
Or, for example, for laying tiles or for aligning sockets and switches and for suspending ceilings. The vertical on-off switch is for easier handling and more stability. If you switch on the laser, you have here the LEDs for the battery status, and on the top there is a new keypad design where you can switch on the different lines individually. For the maximum working range of 100 meters, we use the LR7 laser receiver, where you have not to switch on a laser receiver mode on the tool, as it is always activated.
When you press the Bluetooth button at the top, you can then connect your tool to the leveling remote app. And in here, you have also the opportunity to choose your different laser lines, exactly the same as on the tool. So for example, you can activate the vertical lines. And also, you have your energy saving mode. If you activate this one, then the laser lines get dim and you have a longer battery runtime. GCL is our professional combi laser, 12 volt for our power platform, 50 for the maximum working range of 50 meters with the laser receiver, 22 for second generation, 2 lines, C for connected and G because it has green laser lines.
And also here the maximum working range 50 meters from the tool to the application and up to 25 meters without laser receiver.
With the combi laser you can also do a lot of different applications because it's projecting 2 laser lines and also 2 plumb points. And here in the front you can see that we have a U-shaped laser window with a bigger opening angle of 140 degrees, meaning that your horizontal laser line will be projected wider to the left and the right.
So it's an optimal laser, for example, for installation of pipes or installation for lights with plumb point transfer from the floor to the ceiling, and of course also for drywall construction. After switching on the combi laser, you have first the horizontal line. On the top of the tool, you have the battery status and you find the mode button. Pressing the mode button once, you switch from horizontal to vertical. If you switch it twice, you have the blunt point transfer from the bottom to the ceiling. If you switch it 3 times, then you have all 2 lines and the blunt point visible. If you want to use the maximum range, 50 meters, we use the LR7 and the status for the laser receiver is always activated.
Also here you can press the Bluetooth button at the top and then you can automatically connect to your leveling remote app. In here you can find the operating modes and here you also see the predefined modes, same as on the tool. So for example, we can choose the horizontal line. Then you have the energy saving mode where you can simply have a longer battery runtime and dim lines. And also you can see the standby mode. When you activate this, all the lines will be turned off. With the combi laser, you have the rotating mount RM20 included. This is necessary because if you want to work with the plumb point, this makes it always visible. Here on the side, you have a little fine adjustment wheel where you can easily set up your vertical line around your plumb point. So your plumb point will always stay in position. Also, on the back of the mount, you can see the strong magnets and also a screw hole. So you can easily mount the entire tool with the rotating mount on different surfaces. Our 360-degree line laser also comes with a mount. This is the LB10. And here you also have the possibility to adjust the line manually. And on the back, you also have the same magnets and the screw hole.
Additionally, we have the ceiling clamp, which is the DK20. You can use this clamp for both lasers. The mounting is very easy. You take both, put it together by the magnet, and then you have the possibility to adjust it very easily in the height. In this case, you just can clamp it, for example, on a drywall profile, or if you use it the other way around, you have here as well the possibility to mount it on a nail or on a screw and doing also the fine adjustment of the height.
Yeah, both tools of course also have the tripod threads at the bottom. For the combi laser, you find the 1/4 inch. On the line laser here, you find 1/4 and 5/8 inch tripod threads.
So therefore I mounted already the lasers on a tripod. For example, here the combi laser on the BT150. If I switch it on, I have a 45-degree line, which is, for example, a stair rail. And you see every 5 seconds a blinking, which tells you that the laser is not self-leveled anymore.
If you liked our video, then like, subscribe and leave a comment. Bye.
Outtakes.
The extremely robustness you find here. Gefällt mir.
Aber nicht schlecht. Kann man es bitte doch mal machen?